Welcome, everyone, to College Park, Maryland, home of the Maryland. Offense getting set for first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. He's got his man. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Throws to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Second down coming up. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. It's complete. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Terrapins come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Lets it fly deep downfield. Throw to the end zone, picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
And on this opening drive, the offense trying to be aggressive, attacking deep down.
Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No,
Time to take a shot. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. On second down, just keeps firing. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. They'll try the run. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, second and 7.
you know, runs like this, oftentimes you're like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Grabs it inside the 10. Here comes the offense on first down. He wants to throw. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. That last incompletion leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 23. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. He's got it down the left side. Touchdown, Terrapins! On first down, here comes this offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He tries to take the top off. He's got it on the left. Oh, look out, there he goes. Slippery slide. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Makes the grab on the left. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. Unloads to the wideout. Already find a hole in that secondary. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. Unloads it left. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Maryland! Line gets set, first down. He's looking to throw it. The sure hands, it's Williams. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
If I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. This one's complete. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Scrambling away. He caught it. Takes it to the house. The offense set for a first down play. He's going to pass. He lets one fly deep. Pulls it in on the left. Oh, look out. Touchdown. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. He'll take the deep shot. And he's got it at the 30. And he's brought down after a huge completion. This offense always looking for those big explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He'll take another shot here. Touchdown, Maryland! Looking for a productive play on first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He makes the connection. At the 35, he's loose. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. They dialed up the perfect call. Splendid execution. Now they've got it. Threatening 1st and 10 from the 27. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. And it's intercepted. A turnover from the defense. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity.
I'll tell you, you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions...
A little sports history, David. Upset is the only horse ever to defeat Music City, USA, Nashville. First down here for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's going to go for a big one. He's got it at the 30. The expressway is wide open. And here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll start this drive firing. Unloads to the right. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires left. It's caught downfield. And a flag flies as the pass is incomplete. Let's see who it's on. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Hit as he throws. And that ball is picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Oh, the defense was able to...
First down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Going deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Smacks him with the stiff arm. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. He's looking on the right side. And the pass is incomplete, and there's a penalty flag down, and no big secret why. That receiver was being mauled by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Throws to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Running back searching for a hole. Powers forward but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24. Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. He's going to take off. Got enough space. And he's loose. Shadow of the goalpost looming. 1st and 10 from their own 1, just looking for breathing room. Gets that thing away from the goal line. He's all the way out to the 7 with a pickup of 6. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Right back to the well. Squeezes ahead for a couple. They'll get it out to the 9. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He wants to go deep. And the ball is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions.
Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism.
Going for the big play. Wide open. He makes the catch. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And the Terrapins have pushed it inside the 20. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Headed to the end zone. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. They are really clicking along. First and goal on just a fourth. Into the end zone he goes. Go! A first down for the offense. He's going to pass. He lets it fly. He's got it at the 20. And he just kept. First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking for space. It's Ray. Gets that thing away from the goal line. He's all the way out to the 7 with a pickup of 6. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Going over the top. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass.
Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Open space at the 25. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Looking for space to the left. He'll try to do it himself. Turns it on in midfield. Afterburners come. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run. They were lucky that fumble went out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. They'll throw it on 1st down. Buys a little extra time. Gonna try to get it himself. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. Offense now working in the red zone. After run, now throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look.
First down here for the offense. They want that clock to run. Makes a man miss.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
They'll ride the hot hand. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. He's at the 22. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. Power football with the run. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Offense set on 1st down. The give from the gun. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Makes his man miss. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. With the game in hand, the offense choosing to just have the quarterback take a knee. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coach.